Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching Dubai Life. My name is Shaban. In case you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and click the notification bell so that every time I have a new video, you'll know. Today's video, I'll talk about Jummah prayers coming back again in the United Arab Emirates. Due to COVID-19 lockdown, all worship places have been closed for a while. The regular 5 prayers a day congregations have been accepted from 1st of July, still under strict COVID-19 restrictions, social distancing. Mosques were limited to 30% capacity, and the mosques were only open 15 minutes to the prayer, and 10 minutes after the prayer they had to be closed. Only for Maghrib, that was opened only 5 minutes to the prayers, but still closed after 10 minutes. Now in this video, I'm going to tell you what you need to know about Jummah prayers, as they're going to resume from the 4th of December. That's just within that long holiday that we are waiting for. It will be the first Friday of December 2020 when we shall have Jummah prayers reopen or resume in mosques in the United Arab Emirates. However, you should know that some of the mosques in the industrial areas may not be opened. So if you live in any of the industrial areas, please check to confirm if your mosque will be open for Jummah prayers and for gatherings. It may not be open. Let's get into the things that you need to know about Jummah prayers before they resume. I don't want you to be surprised if you turn back or you don't have what it takes to attend the prayers. First thing to know is that the mosques will be limited to 30% of their normal capacity. In case you reach late, you may not be able to have a seat in the mosque. That's number one. The mosques will be only open 30 minutes to the prayer time and 30 minutes after prayer. So be on time, check out what time the prayer is starting, and then be there 30 minutes before, just 30 minutes before the start of the prayer, so that you are on time to take your place. Otherwise, if you go late, like I said earlier, you may miss a place in the mosque for Jummah prayer. It's important to know that Jummah prayers will not exceed 10 minutes. That includes the Khutbah or the sermon and the prayer. All will take only 10 minutes at most. Very important to note that ablution places will not be open at any of the mosques. That means get ablution from home. Do not expect to get ablution from the mosques, because the places will be closed. We all know about COVID-19. So it is mandatory for everyone, for every worshipper, to wear a face mask. If you don't have a face mask, you won't be allowed to attend prayer. The elderly, the children, people with chronic diseases, and people with a weak immunity are advised to stay at home. Please, if you follow in any of those categories, we advise you to stay at home. Do not come for Jummah prayers. If you intend to go for Jummah prayers on 4th December 2020 and onwards, you should carry your own prayer mat. And after prayers, you have to carry it back home. Do not expect to share with anyone a mat, because there will be social distancing. There's no mat that you will be able to use 2 people. It's also important to note that mosque workers and volunteers will be there to help and guide worshippers during the entry and exit of the mosques and churches in case they go for prayers. Well, since we all know about COVID-19 and the restrictions and the guidelines, there will be strict following on COVID-19 precautions. Keep clean, sanitization, social distancing, avoid touching doorknobs. In case you intend to read the Quran, you will not be allowed to read the Quran in the mosque. You have to either carry your own Quran or read a digital Quran on your device, like a mobile phone or tablet, or carry your own physical Quran. You won't be allowed to use the Quran in the mosque. It's sad to say, but at the moment, ladies' prayer halls will not be open. Until further notice, ladies' prayer halls will be closed for now. Please, ladies, for now you have to stay at home until we get new information about Jummah prayers, when ladies' halls will be open again. In United Arab Emirates, we are used to having food distributed at the mosques, water distributed at the mosque, dates and some sweets distributed at the mosque. There's still a ban on that. So if you plan to take anything for distribution, please know that it will not be accepted.